All right, as promised, a very short video after some very long ones. We have our old school hand-drawn door elevation ready to send off to the shop, and how do we get it off of our screen and into other people's hands? You can print directly from Vectorworks, of course. We made our document 11 by 17 with a print area of 10.5 by 16.5, so we have a built-in print margin. If you have a printer that can print a tabloid paper, then you can simply open the File menu, find Print, and then open the printer setup, and then select your printer, and then remember to select the correct paper size and switch to landscape orientation. Some printers may also need you to go into the property settings for the printer and change the paper size and the orientation there as well. And that's just going to be all depending on your brand and whatever. Then just hit print and you'll get your hard copy out. But often I'm emailing documents to teammates who might be time zones away. And if they have a current version of Vectorworks, you can upload a Vectorworks file to Box or a Google Drive or other document sharing service. You can attach a Vectorworks file to an email, but Vectorworks files can get very big very fast as all the assets required for a document are saved internally to the file. And if you're working with many resource manager assets, downloaded meshes, high resolution image files, etc., the Vectorworks file can get big fast. And it's also a good idea to save versions of your drawings that anybody on your team can open without access to Vectorworks. The solution there is just to save your drawing as a PDF. Not only will the file be many times smaller, but you can upload it or email it to anyone. It's very simple to do this in Vectorworks. Make sure that all the layers and classes that you want are displayed as the PDF basically bakes what's on the screen to the PDF image. And then go to File, Export, and export as PDF. I'd recommend leaving all the default settings as is and simply hitting export. It will ask you to name the document, and then it will open the PDF in the default viewer of your computer or as a browser tab, assuming you have that box checked in the export. You can turn that off if you want. The PDF is wherever you saved it on your computer, and now you can print from that PDF or email it or upload it wherever you need. There's one hint though, unless it's a basic letter size page, I find it's difficult to print from a browser window in any size other than 8.5 by 11. I have better luck opening the document with Acrobat or some other PDF reader and using that tool's print settings. And notice too that there are a lot of other default exports, including exporting to older Vectorworks files down at the bottom. This is important as files created in a newer version won't be openable to older versions. You can export 3D models and as STL documents that most 3D printers and slicers can read. You can use the Datasmith link to send to Unreal or Twinmotion. FBX and OBJ files are great for software like Unreal or Blender or Maya or others that can open 3D files. And the only one that's still frustratingly missing is the SVG export, which a lot of CNC and laser cutters need. There are some workarounds and a paid plugin, but I don't understand why this is not a default export for a tool that creates vector graphics. But otherwise, most things that you need, including exporting to DWG AutoCAD files, is here in the import and export settings. Just make sure you remember which one you're clicking on. You don't want to overwrite something by accidentally exporting to a document instead of importing the document or vice versa. It can be easy to do if you're not paying attention. In the next video, we'll take our 2D door flat and turn it into a 3D model. See you then.